There's a big divide in Colorado when it comes to the war in Gaza. We reported on protests, anger, and threats on both sides.
There are two men who you might think would be on opposite sides, but who are instead coming together to share a message. Alan Janae sat down with them to hear what they have to say.
How did the two of you initially come together?
We have known each other for a while.
They are Imam Mohammad Kolila and Rabbi Joseph Black, friends who met at a meeting of the Governor's Clergy Council several years ago, now navigating the most sensitive of topics.
Let's go back to October,
when Hamas forces pushed their way into Israel, killing and taking hostages.
People with whom we'd had strong relations in the Christian community were fairly silent. Nobody reached out. Imam Kolila was the first person to call and express condolence and concern and friendship.
That is the bond between the two leaders in their religious communities. Imam Kolila at the Downtown Denver Islamic Center and Rabbi Black at Temple Emanuel in Denver, both places that are feeling the rippling effects of anger.
Many members of the weekend school, many parents, they withdraw their kids because of the fear. We have to lock all the doors. They've been shot to one of the Palestinian member of the community, to their house.
At Temple Emanuel, we've had to increase our security. We've had to put armed guards in place and increase our surveillance and alarms, and we've had threats. We've had swatting incidents where we had to shut down our school because people had threatened that we were going to be bombed. Both of our communities right now are traumatized. As religious leaders, we have to deal with our people and comfort them and provide them with opportunities to express their fear and to feel safe in our building. That is my primary concern right now.
It has caused them to think about what their roles should be.
I learned we have a quote that says, be a builder, don't be a critical destroyer. And the builders are the quietest ones.
They discuss how the divide is widened by people who use religion and fear to push two sides further apart.
So there's a lot of beauty in religion, and there's a lot of selective extremist ideas. They can easily selectively choose what actually feeds in their own extremist minds.
When fear is used, as we're seeing it used politically here in this country, extremists tend to rise. Whether it's in America, whether it's in Israel, whether it's in Gaza or in the West Bank, in the Palestinian territories.
They might be Colorado's hope as a war leaves thousands dead and hurt and others calling for more blood, while the imam and the rabbi call for understanding.
I acknowledge that I'm not powerful. I'm not a politician. I'm not the U.S. president. I'm not anyone that can be significant, but I know that God sees what I'm doing. And I have to do it with as quality work as much as I can and with sincerity.
My primary responsibility is to take care of my community. And yet, if that's all that I do, what am I? So we need to take care of others. And you can't wait. We have to act now.
I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
You can watch more of Alan's interview tonight at 9 o'clock on our streaming service, CBS News Colorado.